If you're hunting for the Backbone One Android controller, hoping it'll transform your mobile gaming experience, hold up, because I've got some real talk coming your way. Yes, this controller promises precision, compatibility with tons of games, and even streaming through Xbox Game Pass or GeForce Now. But here's what surprised me. Despite the hype, this seemingly perfect gadget has some pretty glaring problems that might make you rethink buying it. You'd think a $99.99 controller with a 4.2-star Amazon rating nails it, right? Well, not quite. And that unexpected twist is exactly why you need to hear this before dropping your cash. Stick around because by the end, I'll also share who this controller is actually great for and how to maximize your experience. No clickbait, just the real deal. Right off the bat, let's address the elephant in the room. The Backbone One Android controller is marketed as your go-to mobile gaming accessory, supporting virtually any game you throw at it. Call of Duty, Fortnite, Roblox, you name it. It also boasts super precise controls, from ultra-wide analog triggers to responsive buttons. On paper, it sounds like the Swiss Army knife of phone controllers. But then comes user experience, and in this department, things start to wobble. One of the biggest issues Android users face is limited feature support. Unlike iOS users who get an in-app emulator to play classic ROMs offline, as long as you're on version 18.4 or higher and subscribe to Backbone Plus, the Android version is still in development. So if you're someone craving nostalgia and hoping to turn your mobile gaming into a retro paradise, this controller falls short right there. It's like inviting your friends to a pizza party but forgetting the pizza. Sure, you can still play modern games, but Android users are missing out on one of the device's headline perks. And if you thought the Backbone's compatibility was seamless on Android, think again. The product page proudly says it supports most Android phones using USB-C, and it even comes with magnetic adapters for case support. But real-world performance can be frustrating. Some users report connectivity hiccups, lag spikes, or the game just not recognizing the controller at all. Imagine gearing up to school your squad in Fortnite, only to realize your trusty controller is actually less reliable than your Wi-Fi. It's a punch to the gut when precision and responsiveness are supposed to be this controller's highlights. But the story doesn't end there. Some of these issues tie back to the Remote Play feature. The Backbone One's PlayStation Edition supports Remote Play from PlayStation, Xbox, or PC. However, the Android version, as of now, only supports Remote Play with the PlayStation Edition of the controller. So if you've got the Android variant, you won't get the full Remote Play experience. This difference feels like a bait-and switch for users expecting cross-platform streaming bliss. If your goal was to connect and play with your console or PC games on the go, this limitation is a big downer. It makes you wonder if you're better off sticking to other, more versatile controllers. Here's another curveball: the price. At $99.99, this controller sits in premium territory, deserving flawless performance. Yet, several Android users complain about build quality inconsistencies. Some experience loose buttons, others mention the analog sticks developing dead zones in no time. You might say a controller is only as good as its durability, and a device this expensive definitely should survive beyond a few gaming sessions without turning into a glorified brick. The buzz around Backbone One was all about professional-grade accuracy and comfort, but if it can't hold up after a month of use, what's the point? Paying almost $100 for gear that feels like playing Russian roulette on reliability isn't exactly confidence-inspiring. Now I know what you're thinking. Does this mean the Backbone One Android controller is a total flop? Not exactly. There's a silver lining here, especially if you're someone who prioritizes Netflix and chill gaming over hardcore competitive matches. The controller's design is genuinely sleek and compact. The ultra-wide analog triggers and thumbsticks feel intuitive in hand. When the controller works, the gaming experience is pretty smooth. Plus, the optional Backbone Plus subscription comes with some cool perks: game recording, a friends list, and a universal launcher to quickly access tons of games. There's even free instant access to a wide variety of games in the app, making it a decent launcher for casual gamers who don't want to jump through hoops. But here's the catch: Backbone Plus is subscription-based and technically optional. You don't need it to play games, but many of the bundled features are locked behind it, which some users find frustrating. It's like buying a car, but then having to pay extra for the air conditioning. The core functionality might be free, but experiences that make the controller feel worth $100 require a monthly fee. It's a model that rubs some mobile gamers the wrong way, especially since competing controllers often provide all essential features out of the box. So, let's sum up what the Backbone One Android controller struggles with: limited emulator support on Android, inconsistent connectivity, remote play restrictions, build quality concerns, and the potential nickel-and-diming with Backbone Plus. All of these issues create friction in what should be a seamless, plug-and-play gaming experience on your phone. But don't uninstall your gaming dreams just yet. If you're an Android gamer who primarily uses Xbox Game Pass or GeForce Now streaming, and you're looking for a controller that offers clean integration with your smartphone, the Backbone One fills that role well enough. Its magnetic case support means you don't have to remove your phone's case every time you want a game, a tiny convenience that feels huge in daily use. Here's where the story gets really interesting. The Backbone One is actually brilliant for iPhone users, especially with its in-app emulator and remote play features. If you're an iOS gamer, this is one of the best controllers out there. But since this review is about the Android version, and because of those Android-specific limitations, you need to weigh whether the current value justifies the price. Like dating a movie star who insists on only texting you. Sometimes you get the spotlight, but often you're left waiting for a callback. Now, for those of you who like a little humor mixed with honest reviews, here are some jokes relating to the Backbone One Android controller. Why did the controller break up with the phone? Because it couldn't handle the pressure of all the button mashing. Or, why don't gamers trust Android controllers? Because they always have a few bugs in the system. And here's one more. What's a Backbone controller's favorite workout? Push-ups. Pressing those buttons can get intense. Lastly, why did the controller go to therapy? To deal with its connectivity issues. Despite the complaints, here's my final take. If you're an Android gamer who wants a stylish, compact controller with decent compatibility for popular mobile titles, and you primarily use streaming services like Xbox Game Pass or GeForce Now, the Backbone One Android controller can work well as your everyday mobile gaming buddy. But if you're someone who demands flawless emulator support, robust remote play across all platforms, and a rock-solid build for competitive play, you might find yourself disappointed. So, what's the resolution here? Don't write off the Backbone One Android controller entirely, but don't rush to buy it either. Consider your priorities. Are you a casual gamer who wants a sleek controller for casual play? Then this will do the job fine. Are you a hardcore gamer expecting flawless performance and all-in-one features on Android? Maybe wait until Backbone improves the Android experience, or explore other premium controllers with Android-exclusive features. And if you're torn but want the best deal, I left a link in the description where you can check the latest price on Amazon. Sometimes they run flash sales, and snagging this at a discount can turn its value up a notch. Remember, a good controller can enhance your gaming life, but only if it matches your gaming style and expectations. In the end, the Backbone One Android controller is a bit like a promising new RPG player. You see the potential but also the rough edges. It's a worthy investment for the right gamer, especially once the Android emulator and remote play features catch up. So, if you're ready to level up your mobile gaming, go ahead, check it out. Just keep your expectations grounded. And who knows, Maybe with future updates, this controller will be the mobile gaming hero it aims to be. Thanks for sticking with me. If you found this review helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more honest, no BS reviews. Remember to grab the best price on the Backbone One Android controller through the link below. Happy gaming!